when last we left off, Judd asked a very important question to Moose, which, if I recall, was something to the effect of, hey, would you mind if I hold on to that key and I'll make sure you get what you need?
Yeah, essentially.
An awkward silence follows.
I would prefer that we... I don't know. I don't even... I have a note from Angel.
Yes.
That Angel needed information on the ship in order to give me very important information. I don't trust... I cannot... This has nothing to do with you. I cannot trust another person to deliver that information on my behalf. I need to deliver that information myself. So I am not going to give away the transaction. I cannot do that.
That makes sense.
About the key specifically, I feel
you care
like
about the key?
I don't really have any reason to want the key. No, we're gonna get everything that, I mean, you all are gonna get whatever you think you need off of the console, and I have what information I would like to discuss what information I should give to Angel, and I can do that. But other than that, I just took the key because we thought it was a ship and I'm the pilot. I have no need for this. But why then you explain to me why I don't want to give it to you? Because I can't.
Asking me to create objections for you. That's an interesting strategy.
What I'm saying is I have an objection and I don't know why.
Because you don't trust me, which is smart.
No. I think it's because we've done this before and I just can't remember.
Done this before?
Oh boy.
I can guarantee you I've never done this before.
No,
His brain explodes and someone else can carry me, right?
I'll do my best. I don't know if I got the upper body strength.
What makes you think that you've done this before? That we've done this before? Or that you two have done this before?
It changes things. I can't. There's something about it that is. It doesn't necessarily happen the same way. I'm not smart enough. She was smart enough. I don't have the information I need.
Who is she?
I need people smart enough. I need all of you. I need someone with funds. I need someone with technical ability, and I need someone with scientific smarts. And that's why I think that's why this group is together, and I think that's why I got this group together again. But it's not again.
What
Well,
do
I'm
you
none of those
need
things you
us?
just described.
He makes a fair point. What do you need us for? You seem to dance around that specific detail quite
She makes
frequently.
a fair point.
I'd also like to know what you think I'm useful to you for.
Yeah, can you spin Dr. Zekrom back around?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. I turned Dr. Zekrom Felix away from the booth and back towards the group.
Thanks. It just felt like this was a whole group.
No, it was awkward. I get it. I need a group of people to help me save.
Here's your drinks. Alva returns.
Okay.
Great timing. Thank you.
Cosima?
Amazing.
Oh my God, Cosima!
So good.
She gives you a hug. This is
This
your
is
sister.
Oh!
It seems like you know each other, though.
Oh. What? Hello? Hello? What?
Hi.
Are you
Hello.
What are you doing here? I didn't think
I'm
here?
serving drinks for money.
Oh, right. I didn't think you would here, though. Generally,
I like to get around. I mean, it's a temporary thing. A friend of mine hooked me up with a job. It's just
Just until I get on my feet.
seasonal thing for now, but I mean, it pays well. And glances over at Dr. Felix, glances back to you. It's usually fine.
I glare over at the doll doctor.
Look, it's not my fault that no one's tried to fix me recently. All right.
I'm doing my best. We keep getting caught up in the whole situation. I feel like I don't know.
No,
you're
you know
on that side
what?
of the booth.
You and me, we're good. All right, we're good.
Well, can I get you a drink, Cosima?
Sure. I'll just walk with you to the bar. Actually,
Oh, okay.
I'll get up and walk with her.
You're not gonna give me a smaller tip though if I don't get it for you, right? And she gets up and kind of elbows you, laughs, and you walk away.
Well, like I'll let her walk away, and then I'll turn back to the rest of the table, and like kind of like I'm standing, but like leaning on it. Say, did she say anything to any of you?
Yes.
Like what?
I mean,
Polly over here did most of the important talking. I felt like when we chatted earlier.
Yeah, Polly sort of shut down any potential conversation that may have been able to happen.
I feel like her
Great.
service was definitely lacking.
You have been told to
but-
shut up.
Wow. Well,
Okay.
you know, I remember a certain someone saying they needed someone with scientific knowledge, but I guess I'm misremembering that. I guess I don't know what I'm
You know what?
talking about. And
You
you,
know
don't
what?
need
You're.
me, right?
I'm going to actually kind of cast my voice towards my sister and say, give me whatever. We'll catch up later. And I'm actually going to sit back down.
Okay.
Oh, could you never really explain what the situation is with the console? You said we got the console, but there's
Before
people
we
there
get to
right now,
that,
and we can't just pop that thing out. Okay.
Before we get to that,
Sorry.
you, pointing at Moose, were telling us that you have to save someone? I feel like that's kind of important information.
Yes, and it is not. It is time sensitive, but it's not really time sensitive. I need help saving my wife.
Someone was dumb enough to marry you?
Hey, Polly, it's actually not. It doesn't seem like it's the time for that right now.
I'm sorry. You know, if everyone else's arms and legs and bodies were melted to an, unrecognizable pile of molten parts, I would probably give them a little bit of leeway. I'm just saying.
That's fair. But
I
that's
do
that's
appreciate
due for
your
you,
lack
is what
of
I'm
patience.
saying.
Yes, I do, actually.
It's kind of my thing.
would have been able.
Yes.
She
Yes,
would have
it
been
is.
able to put it together.
Oh, God.
Moose. Why didn't this come up sooner?
Because you don't owe me anything. I needed.
No,
I
but you
need-
owe me something now.
I don't. I just need help. I've done this so many times already. I've been here before. We've done this before. I've been down this path, but I can't see the path that leads to the correct direction. I
First
know.
of all, before you continue, take a sip of your drink.
Also, maybe take a breath real quick, separately from that.
That was actually going to be step 2, Crash.
Okay.
Powerful sedative.
Continue.
Turns out.
Pasima is just like very intently watching Moose. Not like
Same.
angry eyes, but just like super
Locked
just
in.
like- yeah.
As someone that understands marital loss very deeply,
Sorry.
I empathize and sympathize.
I can save her. That's not what we're talking about.
Is
Don't
this why you asked
say
me
that.
about time travel that month ago?
Did I?
You certainly did. We didn't really go down too deep with it because I kind of laughed at you about it, but
And let's just say
It's
time
not-
travel were possible. Obviously, it would be completely out of the question. Could you travel through time for you to go back and alter the events of the past? Every child knows that.
I have done it before. I've done it several times.
Well,
And
this seems
it's-
like super not about the console right now.
Yeah, I think we've.
Or
This is
about
a-
fixing
This
me.
is
This is
about
not about
the
console
key.
or fixing me, so...
This is about the key, and I have to trust my instinct not to hand it over, because I know there is a reason. There's always a reason. You don't understand what that kind of travel does to your psyche over time and over repetitions. I also don't understand it. Something has happened to me, and I think I've been here before, and I think I've done this exchange, and I think I can't do it.
I have 2 questions. And
Let's-
he kind of leans forward. Have you given me the key before?
I don't know how I can explain this. My memories are correct and incorrect at the same time. And they're very, very spotty.
You don't know the answer to that question.
I have no idea.
All right. Now, you stated for me not to mention things the way that I just did. Have you failed to save your wife before?
I have not yet succeeded in saving my wife.
I think he actually kind of like chuckles at that. Like, I appreciate the hope and desperation.
Then you understand why the cards have to stay where they lie at the moment. Until I know more, until I remember more. And I really...
But if giving me the key gets you what you want, why wouldn't you?
What do you know?
From Angel's perspective, I asked on your behalf if we resolved the situation, would we both be able to get the key? And the answer was in the affirmative. And the current communication is to let me know, or to let them know, when I have the key. And that will resolve our business with that.
Why is it not good enough that I have the key? If we are
Because-
both indebted to Angel, why does Angel care if you have it and I don't?
Because they don't trust you. Or rather, they believed me to be more reliable than you. if I'm being honest.
Casima laughs. Chuckles, really. The fact that
This
you're
is-
so blind to think that Angel trusts anyone?
To be honest, Kasima, I don't care.
You should.
No, I don't think so.
How's Crash doing?
I'm just like,
Crash is
concerned.
crashing.
Villain, like a
just
villain.
Locked up, like just what is happening? Doesn't know how to take it. Probably trying to think back through, like maybe he's read some pop science books on time travel. Is like, does that seem right? Thinking about the console mostly.
Oh, I wanted to. Can we hand wave that I scheduled a time to get it? Because I assume that he wouldn't have it uninstalled in the middle of right now.
After close, which is hour-ish from now.
Yeah.
Speedy.
Mm-hmm.
I was not present for that meeting. I do not appreciate. I do appreciate you looking out for me and a mutual win, but I cannot take that at face value. Angel is the one that has the information I need. I have what I need for Angel, and again, there is just something in my gut telling me not to fork over this key. So, with all due respect, and again, nothing specifically against you that I know of, but I have no reason to go back on the deal that I made, which is that I will deliver information and receive the information that I need.
And why don't we just go together, both of us?
That is fine with me.
Now, as far as the small wrinkle there in regards to the key is they asked me to reach out when I have the key. So I see this as two different roads. Either you have the key and we go together, but that's not exactly what the instructions were. Or I have the key and we go together, and then that's exactly what the instructions are.
Sounds like simple semantics covers us. You have the key. You do. I'm with you, and I am willing to give over the key. I don't care what happens to the key. I don't care what happens to the ship. But I am with you. We're going to go together. I am with you. I have the key. You have the key.
I care what happens to this console, as I've just put
I
an
would like to
incredible
check, yeah.
large amount of money in it.
The
now,
console, yes. The ship, no.
We need the key in that console.
Why?
Unless I'm mistaken, James, above table,
Yeah,
the key
actually, I
goes
did
in
have
that
that.
console, right?
Great question.
Yes,
The
it is
console.
what
Aha!
turns on the whole computer, which
Yeah.
runs the ship
Yes.
and everything else involved.
Perfect. We need that key. I need that key because I'm now literally invested in whatever this turns out to be. So after we figure out what in the world this is, I don't care what the hell you do with that silly little key. But, as I am the one who currently owns that console, that key, by proxy, is mine.
Yes,
We're having
the
this conversation again.
console
But
without the
literally
key
this
remains a
time.
table.
Crash, is there no way we can get the information that you all need or anything else off of the console without the key?
Checking my understanding above table is there's a possibility we could like software level rip the info out of there, but extreme difficulty actually just putting the key in there, figuring out what it's at least next up on the list is significantly lower difficulty.
Taking the software out and putting it in a different computer probably would not work. It's either the whole console, which could go in a different chip but still need the same key, or like some level of hacking that is, I mean, it is extremely time consuming and possibly impossible.
Yeah. Okay. It's like so we're back to the normal play. Yeah. So now we need the key. We're not going to be able to get the I want to say treasure map out of it. Whatever final destination this thing is supposed to be going to, we need the key for.
Also, we've all worked and sacrificed for this, and for you to then just say you're going to take the key away, potentially for your own benefit, is not something I'm really for, although I understand that to y'all, I might not have a say, but you can't stop me from talking.
And in case we haven't gone to the intro yet, we'll go to the intro there.
You can't stop me from talking.
That's
really
so fucking funny.
That would be so
Oh my
funny.
god.
That would
All
be
right,
so
carry
funny.
on.
So what? Just so we're all clear, everyone had a problem with handing over the key to Angel ostensibly, and I had to have a full-blown meltdown about it.
Well,
over
you have to have
a lack of
meltdown.
logic. Like I literally don't know why I didn't want to give it to him, and you all had reasons. I'm sorry. I'm getting worked up.
I asked you what your whole deal was, and then you dissolved in front of all of us. So that's on you.
And honestly, it's a little
if it's-
embarrassing.
Feelings aside, if it makes both of you feel better, gesturing to Judd and Moose, just tell Angel that I took it. They already hate me, so I'm getting in the way of your job.
I don't know. Okay, here's the issue. Right now, in terms of communication with me, I have made a deal with Angel that I will give them information and they will give me information. I have received no other communication other than the meetup is happening very soon, which
But
I
you
got
did.
a long time ago. I have not done a meeting.
Judd has.
Oh, that's great. I haven't. So as
I think that's his
far
little communicator thing. Yeah.
in according to the correspondence that I have had with the person I made a deal with, the deal is for me to give information and I will receive information. So I have every intention of going and doing that deal.
Great. I don't think giving them a key to a console that I own is going to give them any information.
You
Well, it sounds like
misunderstand.
Moose doesn't have to
I
get the
don't.
key.
I have no intention. I don't care what happens to this key. I should not. I have not received any correspondence from Angel about this key. I am completely fine to give this to you
I'll
to
hold
do
my hand
with
out.
it whatever you want to do. Because it has nothing to do with me or the deal that I made.
Then can I have it?
Are we square?
We are very not square.
I don't think they were talking to you.
No, they weren't. That was called an interruption. Because my deal involves said key. Now, Angel did not mention to me additional data points afterwards. So it is possible that you could gain access to the information that you need in the console, and then all I need is the key afterwards.
Sounds like we should. It sounds like we should stay on this moon until nightfall, get the console, boot it up on our ship, get any information off of it that we can, and then go do our respective deals. Did Angel set any time frame for
We-
your deal?
We need the key for the console. If we're going to figure out where in the world that console ends up, we need the key for the entire duration of wherever this thing goes.
Who's to say that our end goal won't lead us to better rewards than this angel person can offer either of you? Because if he wants it this badly, then it's got to be something good. And maybe we'll just be able to help you with whatever you want. I mean, obviously working together like this means that we're all going to be dependent on one another eventually. So maybe there's something that we can help you with as this angel person. You know, maybe they don't need to be a player in this. I don't see them risking their neck or, you know, surprisingly delicate plastic bodies over the obtaining this information.
And if Casimo's intel is to be trusted, Angel is not to be trusted. So
why
I
don't we
know
just
if either
forget
of you
it?
is getting anything? Yeah.
We've already accomplished more together than they were able to do, and we'll be able to reap the rewards if we get there first. So I don't understand why they would still have a hold over you.
Gotta be honest, I was not expecting the go team speech from Dr. Zekrom Felix.
This is all I have now.
Dr. Felix is in a
have
very
my
sensitive
crystal.
place right now.
I'm just in a very,
All he's got is his mind and his mouth.
yeah.
And his drink, which is probably like a sippy straw. Like,
I reach across the room and hold up
It's
a
just
drink.
lubricant.
Oil can.
Oh, God.
Does Cosima, do you know about Angel's connections at Corton? Would information from Corton that Angel potentially has be reputable? Did you say yes? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I said it very quietly. I said yes because they would have gotten it from me.
So, wait, sorry. So any information that they would have from Corton would have funneled through you?
I'm sure they figured out some things on their own. But I'm fairly confident that yes, a lot of the information that they had, at least, probably came from me.
When was your relationship dissolved?
Check my notes.
Let's do some referencing.
I think Cosima like smirks a little bit and say, "Why does it bother you?"
Well, I'm seeing this as a potential for me to square us up and then become deeply indebted to you immediately after.
Oh.
Yeah, if we're talking transfers of debts in Corton, actually, I would like to maybe later. This seems more important, but like, can we? I could maybe get in line in that.
Can I tap that, please?
Can I
just like
tack
to
on there?
avoid some situations like we had earlier today. I think that maybe that would just be mutually beneficial. That's all.
Anybody else have
all
debts they
made
need
money
settled?
on our
Money?
last deal. Why didn't you just choose to pay off
Not
your
that much.
debt?
Not that.
revealed.
Wow.
It hasn't been
Did-
too
So
terribly
funny.
long since we split ways. rather forcefully.
Did
Probably about a year.
Did you give them any information on anyone in their astrophysics sect of their research team?
I don't believe so.
If that's not the case, then they still have information that I need that you do not have. Which again, I still have no problem giving you the key if our debt is squared, because I still think that our relationship has worth moving forward. It especially does for me. I would be greatly indebted to you to continue it. I do, however, if that is the case, again, still need to finish my end of the deal. Is there any way you could get more information or potential security footage? From Corton?
I might be able to, unless they've changed things.
Because this angel person seems like they're way more trouble than they are worth, but right now, they are worth everything to me. So if you can change that, I'm open to hearing it.
Unless they've completely overhauled their security system in the last year or so, it could be possible. Although I've not tried hacking into it from the outside. But I'm saying it's a possibility. I'm giving you about as much assurance as they're giving you that they actually know whoever it is you're looking for inside of Corton.
And I feel like there should be a role. I feel like a role should be involved in this conversation.
You want to make a timeline roll? Is that what you said?
Timeline.
Timeline roll? I was more thinking like how much I trust Maria with my life. I don't know how much of a reason that I would have to actually trust Cosima. So in my head, I want to leave it up to a die roll because it's hype.
It's hype.
It'd be like a spirit roll.
A spirit roll? Is that a thing?
It's one of your
Yeah,
stats.
Spirit is
Yeah,
an attribute.
I've been
Oh, yeah,
rolling
yeah,
and
yeah,
failing
yeah.
those checks.
Emily would know.
Emily's an expert.
Okay. This is just for me. So
Sure.
I'm not gonna tell anybody what I
Do you-
roll.
You should tell
But
James.
But I am I can do that.
Mhm.
But I am gonna roll spirit. Okay. I am trusting you. And I hand over the key to Cosima.
I will attempt to grab it.
That to happen.
Okay. Judd, make a dexterity check.
That's.
Can I also?
I don't think so.
I just heard dexterity check. I'm like,
Can I make a notice check then to see if I can get it before he does anything?
I'm gonna say no. Judd very clearly was keeping his cool until right at that moment.
Correct. However, before you say anything, let me make my case.
Okay.
Judd has been non-stop saying, I want this key. I want this key. Give me this key. I'm not okay with Cosima
Okay.
having this key. So,
Judd,
like...
stealth, Cosima notice.
I would ask for a
I'm gonna
follow.
hold on to my
We're
roll.
gonna Benny that. We're gonna Benny that. That's nah. Okay. I will spend another Benny. It did it twice, but I would have done it anyway. We're gonna go with that 10.
So 2 bennies.
Yes.
You had 2 left? I guess you
I
weren't
still
soaking
have
all
2
the damage.
left. Yeah, I didn't take any damage.
You didn't nearly
Yes,
die.
I did spend 2. I had 4, and now I have 2.
Is this purely a
Okay,
contest
okay.
between Judd and Cosima, or am I involved in this contest?
Which is funny
Battle
because
of
just
wits.
seeing, right? We haven't even resolved like the physical of doing it.
No, but I have something.
Moose, I think that you knew this was going to happen.
Danger
So-
sense, baby.
So this is going to be the highest of Judd's agility, Cosima's agility, and Moose's agility. So that 14 was your stealth, right?
Correct.
Sorry. Okay, then I'm sorry. It is just between Judd's agility and Moose's. Moose is the only one with the notion that something is going to happen as you jump and reach, because you're not an unagile person.
Now, does my suspicious hindrance do anything for that? I just want to put all the cards on the table. Okay. That's fine. I will let it lay.
You are suspicious, aren't you? I do like when people call up their edges for me.
It's a hindrance, actually,
Yeah, that was
but
a hindrance.
Oh, yeah.
I have 2 edges, rich and filthy rich. Those are my edges.
Forgot.
That is what I have. I am all bad and 2 okay things.
I took so many bad things in order to be able to exist, so I understand.
That's such a mood.
Judd's stealth did beat out your notice, though, so I'm going to say you don't have the opportunity. You might not trust Judd, but you didn't
I'm just
see
not
this
fast
coming
enough.
enough to have the
Actually
reaction
spot it.
time to do
Yeah.
anything.
You didn't think he was
There
gonna
will
act
be a
out in
reaction,
this
but it is
way?
going to be after whatever it is they're doing. Yes.
So, okay. So,
Tough call.
John, Moose got a 9. Judd, I need you an agility to reach for that key as Moose is trying to jerk it back.
Cool. I think it's more fun this way. Let's
A 6? Okay.
I was gonna say, at what point can I not spend a Benny? Because it's a good roll. It's a D10, and I got a 9. So I mean,
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that Moose is pretty
I'm
freaking
agile as hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all at
Paint
once.
me a picture about what happens, because it will reflect how I react.
All at once, Moose is handing over the key as Judd is lunging at it across the table. As his fingers glance over it, Moose whips it back into his hand.
Great! I pull a gun out, and I point it at Judd.
Hey, hi, hello, I'm Brian.
And I'm Jorge.
And we are the Bloody Stream Podcast, a podcast where we discuss every currently streaming horror movie.
And like the movies we cover, our podcast will be E for explicit, as in for mature audiences only, please. However, regardless of what movie you're looking for, you can use our website, thebloodystream.com, to find out where it's streaming right now.
And to cover that on the show, we have an abundance of variety guests and subgenres. So whether you're bathed in blood or just dipping a toe, we've got it on the podcast.
So don't forget, thebloodystream.com.
Finally, a direct
Like
threat
point
from
blank,
one PC
basically.
to
There
another.
it is.
We did
You're
it
winning
again.
all game.
Pack it in.
Finally
Got
did
it.
it, y'all. Just check out off your bingo card, everybody.
I mean-
Pulls gun on teammate.
This is
so
literally Chekhov's gun.
I'm so
Yeah.
sweaty.
It is. It's point blank. We're at the same table. It's point
Certainly.
blank. I'm not.
Absolutely.
I'm not shooting you yet, but
No.
it is at you.
But hey, there's opportunity, okay?
There's opportunity.
So, Judd, I would say one of your hands is bracing yourself on the table as you're reached out with another. You do have 2 more if you want to be doing something else.
Yeah. Underneath the table, cause it's how. Yeah. There's a pinprick, like at the belly button.
Oh, I love that. Violence. Is this an awkward moment, or are Dr. Felix or Moose or Crash doing anything
I think
as everything explodes all at once?
Yeah.
Cosima doesn't feel awkward about it. Cosima is just a little bit annoyed.
I deleted out my ability to feel awkward. Just
is
kidding.
gone.
Didn't realize. Would you like to
never
do something
had
about this,
it.
though? Yeah.
I never had it, but I did have to delete some personality traits. My boyhood love of trains, gone, you know.
Oh, buddy. That was a tank engine. Nothing.
Some storage space that I needed to gain. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna see how this is gonna play out. Also, Emily zoned out a little bit because I didn't.
It's okay.
Totally cool.
I pulled a gun on
It's all right.
on Judd, and Judd has a sword pointed at me. So
You didn't
Okay.
miss much.
Okay,
And-
cool.
And
That's
I
all
just,
you
Crash and Moose.
and so they are in a standoff right now,
Mhm.
and I still have the
You still have the
MacGuffin.
You have the key.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I don't think that I can allow that to happen.
bold of you to assume that you have any say in this matter.
Crash.
Yeah.
You see-
I'm not leaning. Yeah. Sorry.
You see, like, you're looking out towards, like, the bar.
Oh, we've
Alpha
made a
is coming
display.
over with
Oops.
some drinks and just kind of stopped, like, 20 feet away and is slowly backing back up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah. I just like not now.
Like, just like, no, man, we good, fam. Can I get my check?
I'm kind of like lean into the table. I'm like, hey, given that we did all take our spacesuits off, unless all of the living people that leave this table kind of agree to the key situation, or we start whatever this is going to be about, no one's getting out of here quickly with that. Just by the by.
Judd,
Loose.
sorry. Gonna try and keep my voice down. I just don't worry about it. I am going out on a huge limb for Cosima right now. And let me tell you why. Purely because I have no reason to believe that either Angel or Cosima can help me. I have been shown nothing that can prove that in either direction. But what I do know is that Cosima has been there for us at least a little bit. She allowed us into her home when we needed shelter. She has helped us in fights. As far as I'm concerned, if there's anyone that I can trust between those two people, I have absolutely nothing over here except the person that contacted me out of the blue, and I have this person who has actually been an asset to me. So I have to get over, just now I had to get over my own extremely hopeful personal connection to what I was offered, in the hopes that I can get it somewhere else. And trusting Cosima in saying that it might not have even existed in the first place. What exactly is it that Angel has? Not that they have. What exactly is your connection with Angel, and why do you trust them so much more than the people at the table with you right now?
It's not a matter of trust, actually. It's, if I'm being honest, a ticket to hopefully bringing someone very important back into the fold. The offer that was made to me would allow me to no longer have to do this. And I can go home and hopefully put my family back together.
Ah, the one last job deal. Okay. That's a fun one.
I bet he
You always
gets
love to hear
really
that
good
one.
hugs with all his arms.
So, but, and Crash, to your point, it is a incredibly generous monetary offer.
It's a classic dangled carrot, yeah.
Yeah. But do you think you'll ever really be out? You know, like you'll just be in the park with your kid, and all of a sudden a breeze will hit a certain way, you smell a certain smell, and all of a sudden you're right back. You know, mentally, we're all gonna be here forever. Me, literally, because I've chosen immortality.
I hated that phrasing. I don't. Yeah.
No.
You're right, though.
To be honest, I sort of fell into this game, if you will, and I've never really quite enjoyed it. I just so happen to be skilled at it. And that skill cost me my marriage.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Just kidding. That's all of us all the time.
I'm not saying my problems are unique. I'm just saying I'm close to a resolution, which is why I appreciated, kind of looks at Moose, your feelings earlier.
Everyone's
So your
feelings are valid.
situation certainly, scale-wise, seems to escalate much, much bigger than mine.
Just to be crystal clear in clarity, you have a hope of a resolution. You have a promise that something might be given to you, that something might be done by a complete stranger who doesn't even have the courtesy to show their face to you. How much stock are you going to put in that? Gun's still pointed at you, by the way.
Yeah, I was wondering what the status of that gun was.
Oh no, I like stoic, like rock solid. Gun is pointed.
Yeah, the
like,
classic,
it's
just like
basically
sitting
like
on the table.
at your body.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. It's not on the table. It is at like on a part of his body.
No, no, that's what I meant. Like
Certainly,
reaching
touching my
across
cheek,
the table, like
I
yeah,
imagine.
there.
So what kind of establishment
Yeah,
are
it's
we
like
in?
on
Does
your
this
face.
happen? Like
This is a Phantom Marauder bar.
Like,
It's
what-
space.
and
like-
It
It's
happens.
a wretched hive of scum and villainy, as one person might have
as
said.
one would
But
call.
what I am going to do is I'm going to get both of your attention wordlessly and just nod my head towards the center console table.
Where you have attracted attention.
That was my question.
ick.
To follow up on that is like everyone's watching us by now. Yes,
Pretty much.
they just chill and keeping an eye on us. Like, what's the like?
It seems
Have they just
to be-
turned towards us, or is
Nobody has weapons drawn,
Yeah.
but it seems like as long as it stays amongst yourselves.
It's one of those things of if it's at this table, they
Yeah,
don't care. They just want to keep an eye on us.
it's more one of those things where if bullets start flying, they want to not get hit by any, and the easiest way to ensure that is to make sure you're all
Take
not
out the
shooting.
shooter. Yeah.
Mhm.
Permanently.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew as soon as weapons were drawn, we would have all the attention, so that doesn't concern me. But to submit to your point, from a promise of resolution perspective, and he takes out the communicator, presses a few buttons, and spins it around, and you see the receipt of of a deposit of 100,000 monies.
Bits.
It's baby.
100,000 bits.
Remind me when this came in.
That was the.
It was right after the talk that
Yeah.
your private chat.
Yeah. Essentially, I'm pulling up my checking account.
Right.
And showing.
Uh-huh.
Guess
Oh,
who's
put
got
it
a
on
big
your
checking
dating
account?
profile and leave the rest of us alone.
There's also like
Uh-huh.
Grindr and Tinder and Bumble.
Kasima doesn't even like maybe like barely glances down.
It's been a long time since you've seen such a small number on a bank.
I know, right? I was gonna
Like,
make the
ooh.
Jacob was about to make that joke too, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Roll to feel sorry for him.
Right, exactly.
Well, I
My God, I'm
auto-failed.
sorry. I didn't know you were in poverty.
What point are you going to make with that? They
He'll
pay
show
you money.
everybody.
That's pretty
Anyone
good.
can pay anyone money.
Is that a percentage up front? What are we looking
Yes.
at here?
That was the deposit.
So the
Remainder.
real problem is you've already taken money from this person.
Certainly.
Did you sign some sort of agreement?
So he has you
any-
over a barrel. So it's not
That
really
is-
what he can do for you at this point because he's already paid you.
That's. I believe it was what. That's like 10%, James, if I'm correct.
How much was the deposit?
100,000.
100,000.
Okay, that was in bits.
Mhm.
That was 1%.
1% of what I'm being offered. Yeah.
So
And I just
mil?
want to they're going to give you a large sum of money and you're going to be able to what? Buy your way back into family life?
No, I'm not that naive. I just
Well-
don't need to kill people for money anymore.
It sounds like you're continuing on with not the highest bidder. I don't mean to be I don't want to speak for anyone's money, but we just saw Cosima, I'm sorry to call you out like this, but you almost dropped 1 billion bits on this whole bar just to get out of a bind.
I have something to tell you about Angel's money. It is about as limited as mine is, in that, technically, we are both exceedingly wealthy. However, there will be coming a point where our wealth will be found out, as it is not. And they stop talking. It is a delicate situation. But
Which is why I can appreciate the gun in my face, and you can appreciate the gun in your gun, or the sword in your gun.
I don't actually appreciate the sword in my gut. At all, actually. Though I do think you deserve the gun in your face.
To be honest with you, I don't exactly disagree. So-
Someone has a tragic past.
Yeah, you want to do yours? Yeah. Actually,
You went to my turn.
Yes, anybody else like we have passed the
We got
Do
to
I
this
get
is-
to monologue? Like,
Pass the salt shaker.
I want the feeling stick next. Give it to me.
I'd actually love to hear it. That actually sounds
I
fascinating.
really want to know that that's Dr. Zekrom Felix
I know, right?
speaking.
The
I-
tone, yes.
I need to jump in. I misspoke. That was 1,000th of what you're supposed to
Good
get.
God.
You are getting
It was 0.1%.
100 million is what you're owed, and you
They
got
promised you.
What, 100,000? I explained the math.
Hell, let me.
So you can understand my reaction a bit earlier then, hopefully. So I suppose I don't know exactly where that leaves us, but Moose, to your point, yes, I do appreciate some of your monetary investment, but I don't think you're exactly offering me the same either. And I certainly wouldn't expect you to.
You're also not working towards an agreement here, and it seems like there may be one that can be struck.
I am not usually the first person to say this, but you are actually the most selfish one at this table right now.
Hey!
I'll turn
Title.
I'll turn Felix back around, back to the group. That was a good one.
Good one, buddy. Face the
I believe, Judd, you were one of the ones who said we were a team? Or you wanted to be one?
Also, if you just want out, you could get like a job at Arby's. You don't have to like receive gigantic.
Yeah, you know, the space Arby's. You know, way out here.
Arby's.
Look, everyone likes curly fries. Okay.
Galax
Don't salt
Arby's.
I need to check one thing,
Please.
real quick. How subtle is this sword? Is it like under the table, like no one else can see it, or it's clearly you have Cosima?
It's sort of like it's barely like a quarter of an inch like underneath the table, like it very specifically.
So none of them see it. Is
I don't
that correct?
think so. I don't think so. But I did mention it out loud.
There's been verbal
Oh yeah,
mention
you said
of
it out
though.
loud.
I did
yes.
mention.
Okay, cool.
Also, like, yeah, both of you have acknowledged it.
Yes.
It's really more a question of can the onlookers see?
Yes.
Which I guess is
Does
no,
my
which
sister
is interesting.
see?
Right.
That was the question.
That would be fun.
Could my sister roll notice? Listen, we're not at a booth. We're at an open, like...
She
Yeah, table and
noticed.
stuff.
She walked over
There's a
and saw the
table
gun part at
situation.
least.
Yeah,
well,
and
she
then
saw
she
the
walked
gun,
away.
but she did not see the sword because it is
True.
specifically under the table.
Yeah. As far as she knows, because he was just pointing a gun at Judd. That's all.
Neat.
Moose, you mentioned an
Sister
agreement.
things.
He's got mad connects here now. Like,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
put her money where her mouth is. Unlike some of us.
It sounds like you're part of this deal. First of all, you to fulfill your end, you would have to go against this entire group and their wishes. And second of all, what you're getting is money.
Yes.
You can get money from a lot of places. And all I'm saying, again, I cannot speak for anyone's funds. I would never try to do that. But there is potentially a deal that can be struck right here. And it may be better to try and reach that accord without weapons drawn and calling attention to us, to every single person in this establishment.
So I guess the question is there an offer on the table?
Yeah, be a team player.
Yeah, Cosima. Pay him $100 million. Get this over with.
Oh no, I was just like the offer is to actually be a team player.
Oh, yeah.
I accept. No.
I like how Dr. Biggs was like, yeah, be a team player. And all of a sudden Crash is like, yeah, pay them money. That's what
Pay
team
the
members
man.
do.
And then
Look, you're the one with the money.
maybe I could get some too.
I will explain to you, Judd, not here. And I kind of like generally glance towards where like Dax is.
Mhm.
Or Drax.
Correct, yeah.
I will explain to you why relying on Angel's money is a foolish thing.
All right.
You can make your decision after that, but at least give us that before you slice me in half.
So, assuming, let's say that I mentioned to Angel that there's been a change of plans. What do you anticipate their reaction to be in that regard? Because
depends on
in
what
my-
you say the change of plans are.
Because I think, Moose, to your point, if they don't get this key, the worst case scenario is they do have me in a bit of a pickle. Then certainly that would mean likely they would come after me and my family. Fair?
I'm not saying you have to completely and utterly say no to the deal, but unless it is a get this to me in the next 15 hours.
Yeah,
just
what
give
if
it
you
to
were
him
just to
later.
become a little bit more evasive? A little bit harder to
say
pin
there
down.
was a delay, you know?
Just
I'm
go
sure
off
you're
the
go-
grid.
Dying.
Moose, as I'm sure you are aware of, there was a timetable.
Was I was given a non-specific timetable that I think I'm still on. However, I don't feel that I am because I've made up my mind. I was told that it was happening soon.
Question: did you get paid already?
I have received nothing.
Wow, that's gotta hurt, huh? He got a little bit of dough already.
I think
Moose
I'm
asked for money.
I only need as much money as everything I receive goes back into the project. But I'm now starting to see, I think, the cracks in this person's character based on what we've now revealed to each other.
You know anything? Does anyone know anything about them? Their allegiances? I mean, we have 3 people who've had dealings with them.
I point at Cosima, like, just
Yeah, like who is this? What do they want? What's their goal? Who are they allied with? We all like money, you know.
I have no idea. I've never known. Though, we did have a shared interest in money. So you're right on that.
Yeah, you and everyone else on the planets.
I don't think I'm like everyone else on the planet.
No,
Yeah,
you're
no, it's
unique.
like
No, she's richer.
Yeah, she's richer and
yeah,
You
I'm
are-
the top 1%.
I am
Maybe
literally, I'm the top 0.5%, baby.
Personality.
Yeah.
It's me and one other person.
Well,
Pretty soon this
2.
would have an issue with Cosima.
It's me and 2 other individuals.
Cosima, do you have any reason to believe that if Judd continues and fulfills this agreement, that there's anything stopping from Angel keeping the fact that they know where his family lives as leverage to pull him back out into the field and do dirty work for them?
Absolutely.
To be clear, above table, he did not say that that Angel knows where. It's not like a straight blackmail situation.
It was just that's his worst
It's an
case scenario
inference,
in his
yeah,
mind, right?
Right.
Yeah. Angel has the ability to find out information that you might think is exceptionally private.
Fair enough.
And our dealings were very short. And in the end, they did not hold up their end of our agreement and caused me not a small amount of problems.
I see.
So, they could perhaps trickle in and give you most of what you want. But from my experiences, it ends when it's convenient for them, not when it's good for you. And Cosima's gonna take the gun and put it... they're gonna still hold it, but it's gonna be, like, on the table instead, and not
Yeah, her
directly
arm got
pointed at
tired.
you. No.
Yeah.
Maybe my strength is not high.
The pinprick leaves your stomach.
Okay, great. Thank you all. Appreciate it. I like wait with the group, just like do it like you can all go back to your business. Everyone on the bar.
In general, people seem to ease up and go back to drinking and talking about you.
That's fair. Yeah, all good things.
So I think, were we still talking about if there was an offer or not?
Personally, I think the offer is you come to your senses and realize that Angel is not exactly, well, the angel that you're looking for. Not saying that I'm an alternative, not saying that any of us are. But there is such a thing as too good to be true. From personal experience, there is such a thing.
Do you think that if Angel finds out that you have this console that you've just purchased today, would they send people after you and it? I'm assuming we're thinking that's why Angel has an interest in this ship, is whatever you are now interested in is on the console.
It's possible.
Would it maybe help to contract some extra muscle to help fight off that potential onslaught?
My thinking is if we get to whatever this thing is first, we can negotiate whatever the hell we want to with Angel.
Bingo.
Bongo.
Okay. Bingo bongo. Yeah.
It's more about doing it quickly and efficiently, as opposed to with many arms and many bullets.
Seems like a agreeable way forward for now.
And then if you still feel like trusting Angel after all of this, you can take the key when we're done and present it your prize and get your reward. And be filled with money and all the joy that that money brings. And there is such, like, venom in that, which is something, like, Casima's never been, like, shy about the fact that they have money. This is the first time you've heard them talking about money in, like, a, like, God, this sucks kind of way.
Almost supernaturally, Judd's communicator with a new message.
And he responds and closes the communicator.
Okay, but do we still have a tentative peace
Truce.
agreement here? Or?
Weird. Yeah.
Did you respond to me?
You do? Yeah, I'm typing.
Okay, cool.
But he'll look at Crash and go and just say, "We do."
There's a ping
Yeah.
as another
for
message
sure.
comes through.
As well, Casima. Then as it beeps again, it appears that you were right, and he'll spin the communicator around.
And you all see a familiar house that you stopped by before, with a message above it that says, "If not the hook, then the crook." And that is where we will end it.
Boy.
Dang, son. Dang, son.